Well, Billy, nobody likes a teammate to get injured, but I just wonder whether Amari's bang on the ankle might actually give an opportunity to you.
Yeah, obviously I'm gutted for Amari because he's done really well this season and scored a lot of goals, and he's been a big part of the team. So he's a massive loss for the team. But obviously it does open a door sort of for me. Hopefully, I'm really keen to start tomorrow, and whether the gaffer decides to pick me or not is up to him. But yeah, I'm ready to play. And obviously it was a great opportunity for me to come on the other day, so it's bittersweet obviously because I'm really obviously gutted for Amari because I really like him and I think he's a great player, so gutted for him, but like I said, it was a good opportunity for me to come on and play the other night.
How finely defined will the role be if you are to partner Danny in terms of specifics?
I'm not sure really, just more towards obviously when you've got Amari and Righty up top, you can hit either of them and they'll most likely hold the ball up. I wouldn't really say that's a massive strength of mine in terms of having the ball clipped up to me and retaining possession. So I think it'd be more hitting Righty and then me sort of being that busy player who works off him and trying to pick up the second balls and trying to anticipate where the ball's going to go.
Gary says you're a different player with a goal in the bank. Is he right? I mean, would you say I'm a confidence player?
Yeah, of course. I do think I am a confidence player. I do feel like when I feel confident and I just sort of like let instinct take over, that's when I'm at my best. But it's sometimes difficult to get to there. Obviously, any player can say, oh, you just got to go out on the pitch and do what you can do. But, it does come with building your performance up. And obviously to get a goal early doors, definitely sets the tone for the rest of the game. So I do feel like I'm always dangerous and I've always got a goal in me. It's just about converting the chances that I got on Tuesday night.
About having a goal in you, we've seen Dover at home, Braintree at home. It's that sort of instinctive finish which you can make look really easy at times.
Yeah. It's just I said in another interview, it's just anticipation really sometimes. Just trying to predict where the ball's going to land and try and get on the end of it and take chances when they come. But there are goals in this league, and I definitely fancy scoring against Grimsby if I play.
Well, Daniel was saying that they might play a 4 at the back, they might play 3 centre halves. So to some degree, it's all about the supply that Munsey and Harry Pell can give you, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know what it'll come down to, whether it's a bit of individual quality or great team play or even a set piece. I think we've got them all in our locker as a team, and I think no matter what, we can get a goal regardless of how it comes.
Just thinking about the matches against other sides towards the top, the Dover win was late, the win at Bromley was late, the defeat against Tranmere was a late goal. There's not much between the top 6, is there?
No, definitely not. But I think, the gaffer wants us to be top by Christmas really, and I think once we do go top, I do think hopefully we will start pulling away with it. I think we'd like a comfortable season in terms of, maintaining our position at the top if we get there. But that's easier said than done, and Grimsby will be a very tough fixture. But if we do beat them, then it puts us in a great position. 7 points clear of them after that, I think it is.
You're quite a student of the game. You must know they're, I think, 12 unbeaten in all competitions. So they're going to fancy their chances too.
Yeah, well, we knew at the start of the season that they'd be one of the teams to look out for. But at the same time, so are we. So it'll be a good game, that's for sure.
But if you could hand-pick a strike partner, you wouldn't go far wrong with Danny Wright, would you?
No, definitely. He's everything you look for in a striker, really. Just, he's very good at, supplying you with the ball, and, there's times where you feel like you could get a goal out of nothing from him just because the ball gets clipped up to him and you're trying to anticipate where it's going to land. I had a chance on Tuesday night where he's just sort of chested it down to me, but obviously it's about getting on his wavelength, and the more games that we do play together and in training, the more suited we'll become to each other.
Yeah, how often have you sort of been training with sort of Amari and Danny individually just to try and get to know their game in case this kind of situation happens?
Yeah, obviously in training you get paired up with loads of different players. You've been on everybody's team at some point during the season. So I was with Righty the other day in the mini games, and I think our team went unbeaten. So it's just whoever you get really, but they're both really good to play with, and you both know what you're going to get out of them.
Yeah. our paper's in the same group as the Grimsby paper. I was looking for a picture of you the other day, and I stumbled across one of your grandma, Mavis, and she's a Grimsby fan, I understand.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, my dad's actually from Grimsby.
Okay.
So obviously a lot of the family will be there from my dad's side. But yeah, it'd be good. I mean, I think I was mascot there when I was about 5, 6.
Oh, really?
That was the last time I was there. Yeah, so I think that was the last time she was there as well. So it'd be good to go back as an actual player this time.
Yeah.
It's quite an achievement, I think.
Yeah, so you had the old black and white stripes on and were
yeah.
strolling out. Can you remember much of that game?
I can't remember anything to do with the game. I can remember being on the pitch and stuff, and it was obviously good, and the ground seems so big and everything.
Yeah.
But I do hear it's a good stadium, and I know that they've got a good following, so it'll definitely be a good game, especially considering it's on TV.
Yeah, so you must have been up and down to Grimsby quite a lot, so it's a journey, when
I used to, I used to go to Grimsby quite a lot when I was younger, less so the older I got, but yeah, I have been there, and I do have memories from Grimsby.
You've been around quite a lot, haven't you? You've got the family from Grimsby. I think you were born in Epsom, is that right?
Yeah, born in Epsom, and then all my other family, mum's side, are from Swansea.
Okay, so that's where the Welsh under 21.
That's where the Welsh, yeah.
So,
and I'm down in Wales quite a lot, to be fair. Yeah, it's a good group up there.
Excellent. Cheers.
Cheers.
Great.